Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warieka LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warieka LTV. Keep it locked.
No, I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? You see? Set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this shit.
Long off and long on.
Good!
Oh, brilliant! Stunning! Awareness, the wherewithal, knowing where you are right next to the boundary, tiptoeing and getting the timing just right. Horizontal as well. Absolutely.
Yes, I. Greetings of the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I the First, and all things that's good. You know, see it. Welcome all viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make it help grow it, you know, because, you know, the more subscriber, and the more we can contribute. You see what I say? So England lose the euro. Yeah. And if you see a little smirk on my face, that means I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad England lose the euro. You know, see it. For one, you see the amount of bigotry and racism where we hear this morning, the day after the 3 black youth them miss them penalty. Me know say them same level of bigotry there existing, the same people that would have share in the winnings and the ceremony and the celebration and thing like that. You understand? And them would have did it with the same bigoted type of thing, like them send out them N-word go win it for them. Them send out them slave. Them send out them abused charges. Go win it for them. How else I can think when you go wake up this morning because 3 little youth miss 3 penalty. 3 youth were, to my knowledge, are the first that them play since the whole thing go on. 2 minutes left for the game done. And them go on the field just if you go take some penalty. No, nobody now observe the enormous pressure we must depend them 3 young youth there, shoulder. 3 young youth were the first them find themselves in such a big arena, big playing field, at the biggest stage that them ever find themselves on. You know, see. But before that, one of the things where astounded me throughout the whole process was how Raheem Sterling basically single-handedly keep England in the runnings right up until about the third to last match when Harry Kane scored. You know, see it, right through the competition, Harry Kane now shine, and whenever anybody complain and I call him out and I say bench him and put Rashford up there because Harry Kane might be tired or starstruck or, you understand what I say? Nobody does say nothing like that. See, as soon as Harry Kane score, you hear nothing more about Raheem Sterling's effort them when put in and things like that. You know, see, I mean, not even substitute, they would have substitute Harry Kane at any point and try out a Jadon Sancho or a Marcus Rashford. Seeing? Never. Seeing? No, Saka a 19-year-old and in every opportunity, with every opportunity him get him boss up if the opponent. Boss, stand him ground and run round boy and angle the thing professionally, you know, with like him experience twice his age in a football. You know, see it. Yet still, nobody have big up them things. We'll show you, we're going on the psychological aspect of the whole thing. No responsible adult in England, FA, no pick up on the facts, given the facts that them youth here come from a stagnated culture, a beaten down culture where all it have for offer are all where the system or society around them have for offer in regards to them culture is crime and violence, slavery, defeatism, inequality and things like that. Britain, none of the think tank them in the FA and see that this is the ample time to lift the youth them spirit, add some praises to them effort, exalt them effort, so as to keep the charge going. You understand? Given the fact say you don't need a rocket scientist to make you know that every black people suffer mental issues, at least self-esteem issues, self-confidence issues. You understand? It can't be reinforced enough because it's non-existent, Rasta. Regardless of how you put it. What we have in a self-confidence, what we have is just right straightforwardness. You see? Yeah, and we just know say, yeah, I just what we have, we work with. We know we're not confident with it most of the time, but we have to just accept it and know that this is what we have. And I be satisfied. We are work with it. You see? So we still recognize the damage, the irreparable damage where slave system do to them youth here. And to fool youth, to the white youth them too. You see? So we now make no effort or no attempt for repair them damage that exist in our society today. It only goes to show to me, say, Rasta, the item not interested in a black people effort. Even Raheem Sterling, Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, and Sacco, is it like they were put there respectable to show that we are failures. You see, because at the end of the day, you don't hear nobody talk about them effort. Even the media not talk about them effort. Them promote and propagate them failure and them push the racist chant them and the racist agenda this morning more than how them even push the youth them. Stalwart effort to keep big old dirty England in a Europe. You don't see that? Dirty, corrupt, bigoted England. You see, Prime Minister get up this morning and talk about it's not acceptable. It wasn't acceptable when you were that surprised on TV, the facts are well, and Raheem Sterling scored a goal. And your shock showed that much. It's not like, it's like, the shock where you show is not like, finally score or England score or something like that. It was like, he could have scored. And them type of shot them used to feel like, could he have done that? You know? How did he do that? Type of thing like, I know something normal. I know something expected of a black youth to score for England and keep England in the Euros. You see? So, guy like them there with them low expectation there of us. And who are so surprised when we do good. Yeah. Obviously isn't gonna do anything to change the status quo, the bigoted status quo in a society, meaning legislative measures to hinder, prevent, deter people with such agendas. People persuaded that way for use social media and abuse celebrities, abuse stars, abuse people, prominent figures in society who are worldwide recognized. You understand what I say? These people who are nothing less than heroes for a nation, yeah, are being abused, and their abuse is being facilitated by the system of government that runs the society where them youth exist, Rasta. You see, look at the thumbnail. You see it. The thumbnail shows 4 black players them stand up together by themselves after the event. You see it. It only goes to show the level of segregation and separatism that exists. I mean, as a public relations measure, that should have been preempted. That atmosphere should have been preempted and prevented by the so-called management and staff at the FA. You get what I say? Them themselves should have 4 warden, club official or whatever for them if console them 4 delicate black minds there, knowing the aftermath or the war that's likely to follow up on Twitter and YouTube and WhatsApp. One of dirty, bigoted, handicapped Neanderthal them out there texts. You know, see it? Because this is abject mental health issues when you have people that go look upon black man and say black man not equal to them. Why? Because we're superior to you. Una offer with superiority. Because in which way, in which rational state of mind are you gonna look at a black man and say because of the color of his skin is not equal to you or is inferior in some sort of way? The sun has never threatened a black man's life because of the color of his skin. Natural element on earth never threaten a black man's life because of the color of his skin. You see? And why only not look upon it and say probably them youth are intelligent enough and intentionally miss them penalty there because of the way how them feel. Or we could not try join on yourself and look upon that say that might be a political action by the youths. You see, when we could not look upon it and say all of this can happen based on the unclear state of mind where you them having in regards to who they are in Britain. When we couldn't take some blame for all of the contribution them would have make to them youth a failure that you have made over the years for them youth to fail. Yet still they were where they were. The European final yesterday and we couldn't deny them that. Because they brought the team there. They brought England there. These children of ex-slaves brought England to the European final. You can't deny them that. Why deny them that, Rasta? You know? Why be selfish and all up in your ego about England, England, England? England is a big superpower nation. It has been so for hundreds of years, Rasta. You can't lay the burden and the blame upon people who consider to be unequal over time. I mean, it's your fault. Why you have, we could have carried 4 dogs out to go play Rasta, or 4 monkey, or 4 something like 4 animal from anywhere. 4 any other animal go to go play. Why you use black people if you know say them according to your treatment, according to your description of them, and you know what I say? They're worse than anyone of your pet them where you choose for exoticize in your house. When you see it, consider your space and stop even thinking privilege. There is no militancy in your thinking anymore. You just think privilege like the earth come to serve you. The earth not come to serve you because the sun a try kill you. Strong possibility say black people turn against Suno and decide say in any area where them a perform for them a go purposely fail because they don't deserve the accolades that they bring home. Have you ever thought of it like that? Rather than inner yourself, I talk about big, tall, strapping, physically imposing people are inferior to your nasty self. We are only inferior to that, to your nastiness, because we not deal with that. You see, we know them things that exist amongst our meds. You see, it not rub me the wrong way of something what I was expecting. I was planning to do this video yesterday, but me don't want to get to even nowhere close to none of the black player them ears, and me go feeling of myself say it demoralized them last night. You see it. So I man sit back and make the whole thing play out. You see it. But win or lose, I was gonna discuss the way how them censor the actions of Raheem Sterling, the efforts of Raheem Sterling. All because Harry Kane scored 1 goal. And when Harry Kane scored the penalty, them talk about it like it wasn't created effortlessly by the great Raheem Sterling and Sacco. You see, them not talk about that. Them not promote and push and prime and propagate how it was great because it's unexpected of them inferior humans here, ain't it? You know, accept it and run with it right across the board and celebrate and shout and joy because slaves manifest on aim, on a goal. Oh, ye privileged ones. You see it. Consider that a protest action, man. That's how me see it, man. You see it. From the knockout stage, man. Lucky or not lucky. Because Raheem Sterling stopped perform. You see it. Yeah. Up yesterday, me not hear no say nothing. Harry Kane no move. In the whole field of play. Them play him out and him just set up one place and then mark them and just take him mark. You know, see him put out no effort. Mr. Raheem Sterling make more travel and more, try create more space and twists and turn and fighting yesterday. More than Harry Kane. I want to still come up this morning and I call you them racist name. No black player or no black not for perform for England, you know. National capacity, man. No, man. Rastafari. Then for protest with them skills, man. True word. Then for protest and for use them skill and protest, man, be a man, stand up strong, man. Regardless of what can, listen. You live with millions of dollars, man, and you're better than the tramp where you drive past on the road where you beg, man. Socially, you're better than him, man. What the need, what the rush for? Get rich. While when you get rich, you're still not equal. Why not fight for equality? Which is the fundamental principle of human rights, Rasta. Why not make the sacrifice dead for humanity, dead for you equality? How much away I got dead before them have to bring equality? You know, see it? Them can't kill too much away and it not turn all out war in a Rasta. And them now can't win. You think them don't know that? I want them to know, man. And people are fight for them life, you know. It's a different fight from when you fight for your paycheck, you know, Rasta. You know, see it worse when the life where you fight for benefit those who are fight for the paycheck too. Yeah, when my brother and sister them all stand up and take a proud stand. Refuse whatever reward that guy try. Go enough to keep on the status quo. And I maintain the norm for how much 100 years you know what is going for Rasta while uno alone. Get on a little pocket money. Substantial pocket money too. You can't even spend for no way how you want it. Enough respect to Raheem Sterling, Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, and Sacco. Sacco, I can't remember you right. Him all the while, me all a Bakary Sakamu cause chew him the done splash up and thing. But no, watch nothing youth. We are gonna get it right, man. You know, it gonna come right because you're a star. And at that them can't look at them see. You know, future potential, you know. So them a try break it from now. So that's for them little media craft, talent them can come get a space. And the only way them can, you know, see, psychologically defeat the item even before the physical process start. You know, see, we not accept that. Need the youth them to get up and stand up some more, Rasta, and protest some more with the actions. You know, see, kick we all our penalty for spite, man. You know, see, penalty where high, y'all look where the ball go before you kick it. That mean a guy know your plan. You know, see, no, say, I don't know, yeah. Yeah, man. When the Prime Minister and the boy them are going to act in regards and the rights of them prominent youth in a society, Rasta, when? Now, so you could, and I go on like you can't chase them little dirty, hungry belly, scumbag there, and find them. Them little chav there. We are live from benefits, where them youth there appear for them live. And them youth there pay tax for some of them junk where I live. We can hardly buy data for the same phone them where them I use and I abuse. Princes and kings. You know, see, and Neanderthal, you know, is modern day Neanderthals. You know, see, cause what mental process could have lead somebody to stoop so low and think so little of humanity that was created as a mystery even to his knowledge to this day? What give you the right? And until this day we can't explain where all of this start from. Seeing, yet you have the right, you feel you have the authority to abuse existing life form in this Rasta. The parable will become clearer and clearer. You see it? You see it? And I'm mad, some of you know I'm mad when I don't learn the truth, when I don't know the truth. Oh, I feel good in ourselves and walk past all our black man the next day and now look back. How? I feel comfortable going all our Jamaican shop, go order some Jamaican, you know, so the people are not spit night. How? I feel comfortable going to a Chinese shop, going to an Indian shop, go order food, cook food, can't go on the yard, go eat and lick on the lip. When I show we how treat rich people, we treat bad. So no be a car shit in a pie, give them, go no one another for them and them thing there. Because disrespect one another. No. Oh, know some my people now shit in a pie, go no Rasta every day. You know if you from a Rasta, you know if you do not know how you feel like say. Is, you know? Yeah, you know if don't trust we, man. Don't do that, man. You know, make it apparent more and more every day when I go on like black people are blood clot, idiot. Raheem Sterling, Sacco, Marcus Rashford, they all of them kick with them penalty, man, for protest, man. Yeah, man. No look on it, so. Oh, no thinking so small. And we'll continue to do it like that and keep on losing until you recognize a human being them are not depend upon for come win match, go no Rasta. What I'm doing after we are not hear that. We not come here for no we not That's why I don't think we're inferior. Because I see we out there bust effort and I try and you know, like we still want to we don't want to win. And we dash with that. We are here that no look on the significance, 3 black youth just kick with cheap and just cheap, but 3 of them, so. That no normal, that no you. What me couldn't look in on a nasty self and come off on a privileged high horse. And think so you might have fuck with them youth your brains too much and the youth them decides to shame you the worst way. Eh? Couldn't look at it like that. Leading it to the water and you can't drink it. Look on it like that, man. Share, like, and subscribe in a Rastafari name and make the junk of them see it.